So now we move on to fundraising. And as Jane has already told you, last year we raised nearly £90,000, which, when you consider we're in the worst economic state for, I think, 60 years, that's a pretty fantastic amount of money to have raised. Our total since inception is now over £500,000, and such a tiny group, I think that's just such an impressive amount of money. So well done to everybody. Tony's not here today, so it's fallen to me to give you a marathon rundown, which we've now been doing for nearly 10 years, and raised about £83,000. So I want to thank all the runners. We only had 3 Golden Bond places filled of our 5 this year, so we can carry 2 over to next year, meaning we've got 7 places next year, and we filled 6 of them, so there's 1 place left. So if anyone knows of any people out there that might be able to fundraise and run the marathon, oh, Jim, they're volunteering you. Thank you. But if anybody else as well, because it's really good to have a couple of backups, because quite often people... Oh, I'm sorry. It's a place we pay for in the London Marathon. I think it costs... Is it 500, Jane? Sorry.
It's £1,500, I think.
For the 5.
Yes. And it means that we get guaranteed places, and of course the London Marathon is very difficult to get places, so being able to offer people.
So what do you have to, if you want to run it, what do you have to do to one of the places? Yeah.
You just have to promise to raise money for us. Well, we like to ask people to raise about £2,000. That's our sort of optimal minimum. But obviously it's really difficult to raise that amount of money, so it's slightly negotiable. But Tony, he's on holiday this week, but he deals with all that. And but if you email me, I'll forward an email to him, and he'll contact you straight away. Right. Oh, great. Thank you. We've got runners' packs and sponsor forms and things. So, okay. And here are our 3 runners: Batman and his 2 Robins. And Robin Page is the man with the sunglasses on the far side, and he's run before for us, and he is just superb at raising money. I don't know how he does it. £4,400 is not easy to raise. He's a school teacher down in Somerset, I think it is. So 9,346, which is down, but 3 runners and the credit crunch, I think that's still quite impressive, really. And there's Tony with the flag, who organises the marathon, and Louise, his partner, who's a LAM patient on the other end. But I think they're canoeing in Sweden as we speak. So. And fundraising this year, this is sort of how it's been raised, really. These are the main events. All, as Jill was saying, either inspired by a LAM patient or instigated by a LAM patient. Marion Wiseman's sister, I can't see where Marion is. Oh, there she is. I think it's her. Is it your sister works at this mock heart school? Yes. So the children did a cross-country run to raise this money, which is excellent. And we had a few raffles. We've had a lot of runners. The Mullins family seem to keep organising little events and sending money in. Thank you. Where was that one? The Waltham Abbey Quiz Night. That was fantastic. That was a friend of Melissa's organised that. She just did a sort of pub quiz evening and raised such a lot of money. But I guess the medal this year has to go to Audrey's 21 West Highland Way walkers. That was just a fantastic effort. So, but well done, everyone. Absolutely wonderful. I just wanted to mention these 3 men because they keep doing runs and mans, I don't know how you pronounce it, triathlon swims. I don't know what it is that makes men want to do this, but these 3 guys just keep going up trumps over and over again, so thank you to them. And a big thank you also to these patients who just keep supporting us, just over the years and every year, these are the names really that keep coming up. So thank you to all of you. Sorry, Adrian, we've spelt your name wrong. Typo. And this little poppet was supposed to be here today. She's only 6. She's Zoe Sutherland's daughter, and she gave all her birthday money to LAM. £60, and she wrote that little letter in with it too, and that's her at Christmas. Yeah. And here's the walkers. This inspired the coloured T-shirts, because it was Audrey's idea to go for red T-shirts. So now we've got every colour of the rainbow out there. They look very good, I think. And there's Audrey collecting the fabulous cheque. And there's Julie's mum and dad having a garden party. And here's a mad Boxing Day swimmers. This is from the northeast. I'm not sure what beach it is, but it's somewhere up Newcastle way. And here's the team afterwards, all wrapped up. I think they must be bonkers, but thank you to them anyway. So, big thank you to everyone who's fundraised for us, donated for us, given money through their salary. All very gratefully received. And sorry, I've lost my place. Oh yes, Jane's already said about that. Don't forget to gift aid it. And Just Giving, which I'm having a blank about now. Oh yes, that's right. All these events that happen, a lot of people have a website, and then at the Just Giving website, and anybody can go along and donate money towards us. So if you are going to have an event, please look into signing up for a Just Giving website, because also they collect all the gift aid back for us as well. So it saves Jane a lot of time and effort, doesn't it, Jane? Yes. Now, House. I don't know if any of you watch House. Used to be on Channel 5 and it's now gone to Sky 1. But on Sunday, its theme is going to be lamb. Now, Javi, this is Javi's baby. She's facilitating this in the UK. But if you have any procedures, clearly it's very helpful to the researchers to get hold of the tissues. So I don't know, I think a few of you have already signed up for this, but downstairs in the main foyer are some very glossy brochures. This is an American incentive, but they're working really hard now to try and fathom out our NHS system, which clearly is very different to the American system. So there's been a few hiccups, but they really are working quite hard to make sure this does take off. So if you want more information about it, Javi's the person to contact. But the booklets are very nice and very glossy, so if you want to pick one up, if you feel you could do this, then please feel free. They're downstairs in the entrance. And here's Javi with her new son, Solomon. So she can't be here today for obvious reasons. She's got a 17-month-old, and I think it's wearing her out completely. So that's all I've got to say. Hope you all enjoy the day. Thank you.